I think I underpacked. I don't have any long, comfy pants. Oh well, it's my own fault for packing so last minute. See, this is what happens. Don't do that. It's Monday morning, and if you did not watch the last vlog, you do not know that I'm currently in State College, Pennsylvania, which is Western Pennsylvania. You want to see my view? This is my view this morning. You know, it's nice because if I sit on the bed and I just look out the window, all I see is the trees and not the parking lot. So it is kind of pretty. Yeah. So this is Western Pennsylvania. Trees, mountains. This hotel is also a golf course. So breakfast is supposed to be like starting, and there's like a part of me that's like, go down to breakfast. And there's another part of me that's like, I'm not that hungry. But then I'm like, lady, you're gonna be in this class all day. Just have something and wake up and like be prepared. Don't be hungry. I don't know. I just have to put the pants that I have from yesterday back on because these shorts, like, they're kind of short. This is a semi-nice place. So, yeah, like any kind of like Holiday Inn Express, I'd go down in my short shorts, show off my butt to people, who cares? But this is the Wyndham Garden Hotel, and I need to have a little bit more decorum. Decided to go to breakfast. I don't know why I'm so like antisocial right now. I've done this before. Well, alright, I'm all dressed for the day. Just got done a half-hour telephone call with my husband and kids because I am that person. You know, I have these moments of like, oh, I can't wait to be away from the kids. And then I'm like, I miss them so much. Help me. I'm not even out of the state. 3 hours away. But still Pennsylvania. Class starts at 8:30. It's like close to 8 now. I know where it is. I don't need to go down that early. But I have like a half hour to just chill. Yeah, this is better than any other work day. Lord. So I want to go to dinner. And I found this place. It's Early's Diner. So that's kind of cute. It just looks like a house. Well, I'm back in the room. That place was pretty good. I can talk more about that in a bit. We're doing on-call stuff. And I've decided I probably can't go swimming because I'm on call. They're having issues. Head back. How dare you? They're having issues with the PS. With the PS on email, basically. Why aren't you doing Broken Internet Explorer? They're having issues with the email, so she's emailing me, and the work phone stacks emails, and it's kind of hard to follow sometimes. So I'm just gonna leave the computer open. But I seem to have broken. I don't need that up. god. I should not have agreed to this. I even told them when I took this, I was like, I'm not gonna be here. This is ridiculous. Alright. There's a part of me that's like, oh, I should be exploring. I should be doing something else. But, like, I have this presentation tomorrow, and that's kind of like, ugh. That's, I don't feel good about that. Well, I feel fine. Just kind of want to get it over with. And then I'm on call. So, there's lots. No fun adventure times in wherever we are. Dawn of the second day. And it's presentation day. Alright. And I done messed up. You see that? Like that little, like, slightly different color, like a stain. First time wearing this shirt. Spray perfume right on this. Apparently that's not a good thing. I'm a little irritated with myself. But I'm hoping that there's like enough shadow and movement, you won't notice it. Like, did you notice it if I hadn't pointed out to you? Anyway. We're all packed up here. And by we, I mean me. So, like, I don't know. They were like, you don't have to take your things out to the car, it's hot. Like, I'm not gonna take my electronic bag out to the car, obviously. But that and that, those can go in the car. So I don't know. Just me sitting here and waiting for everything to begin. Everyone says it's not that big a deal. It's people we know. I think I'm mostly concerned about the thought of Barb and Joanna, even just watching the recording later. I'm nervous, obviously. Yes.
We will witness the culmination of your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Today, you will present your final projects, showcasing the innovative and impactful solutions you developed for the unique challenges faced by our area agencies on aging. The moment is not just a milestone, it is a testament to your commitment to leadership and learning and your service. As we gather here, let us take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought us to this point. Each of you has embarked on a path of growth, navigating through the complexities of leadership in the field of aging services. This journey has required not only intellectual engagement, and also emotional resilience, and a deep sense of empathy. You've learned to balance strategic thinking with compassionate care, always keeping the well-being of your aging population at the forefront of your efforts. Leadership in the context of aging services is multifaceted and uniquely challenging. It demands a profound understanding of the diverse needs of older adults, ranging from healthcare and social services to housing and transportation. It also requires the ability to adapt to a rapidly changing environment where policy shifts, technology advancements, and demographic trends continuously reshape the landscape. This coursework has led everyone to recognize there is a bigger picture outside of our service areas. To work with others outside of each of our agencies, to be collaborative and innovative, and to develop skills that will serve you well in your current roles and beyond. I remember the challenges of continuing to work in my agency and fulfill all the coursework that was part of the leadership course. Today, as you present your final projects, remember that this is more than an academic exercise. The solutions you propose have the potential to make a real difference in the lives of older adults and their families. Whether you are addressing quality assurance, staffing issues, strategic planning, advocacy, developing training, employee onboarding plans, and developing community partnerships, your work has power to improve the quality of life for those that we serve. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the diverse perspectives and experiences that each of you bring to the table. Your varied backgrounds and professional journeys enrich our collective understanding and enhance our ability to develop holistic and effective solutions. The diversity is one of our greatest strengths, fostering creativity, innovation as we tackle complex issues. As you prepare to share your projects, I encourage you to approach the moment with confidence and pride. Remember that leadership is not just about presenting solutions, it's about inspiring others, fostering collaboration, and continuously striving for improvement. Use this opportunity to not only showcase your ideas, but also engage your peers, learn from their insights, and build upon collective wisdom of this group. Leadership is getting out in front of everybody and leading them through challenges and difficulties and adversity. And part of this leadership experience for you hopefully brought adversity, because in that adversity, it brings out the best of who we are and brings out a learning experience. And that's so important, I think, as you go through leadership, is understanding those adversities and understanding that you inspire other people around you. And as you inspire other people around you, that brings leadership so that we can serve older adults like we need to as a network. The AAA network has a rich history of leaders that have advocated and advanced services for older adults in this Commonwealth. I see in this room today some of my colleagues that contributed to this network greatly over the past several years. And now we sit in the precipice of emerging challenges and the ever-changing needs of the aging service network. I look forward to those in this class that will emerge as leaders and continue to advance our heritage as AAAs. And I look forward to your presentations today. So now it is my proud honor to introduce Jason Kabulich. Jason Kabulich has had many years in human services. He also, the last part of his journey before he became the Secretary of Aging, is he worked at Lackawanna County as their administrator there for several years. And so he's got a wealth of experience. And the one thing that I love about Jason is he really cares about older adults. He really has inspired that. He really has brought a breath of fresh air to our network through the governor of the state of Pennsylvania. I can't say enough about the time frame that we're in right now, guys, with how aging services were emerging with such a population growth, and our governor is hearing us now. He said in his speech for the budget, his proposed budget, he mentioned AAAs 3 times in that budget. I was just down at a meeting where he signed Aging Our Way, 10-year strategic plan. I've never heard of that in my 25 years in the network. He signed that. We have pictures of that down in Souderton of AAAs got to have pictures with the governor. So what a fabulous time that we live in. And I just want to give accolades to Jason and his team and all that he has done. I want him to come and welcome you guys. Welcome to Jason Kabulich, the Secretary of Aging.
Good morning, everyone. It's so great to be here with all of you today. And really, just touching on what J.R. was really highlighting is all of you as future leaders and current leaders and individuals who have just completed this course, you will all know that relationships are really the most important part moving forward. We're moving forward as a network. We're moving forward as an aging system because of the relationships that we've built. And that doesn't mean that's because we get along all the time. That means because there's a level of comfort that we can have the real conversations necessary to push the system forward. We can debate and go back and forth and find compromise in the middle to move our system forward. That's It's not happened in a very long time with the Department of Aging or with the ER Agency on Aging Network, but it's happening now. And it's because we're working together and we're pulling our weight together that we're getting taken seriously. You know, everybody knows that my job is pretty easy. I just stroll in and out of Harrisburg, do a few meetings, and you know, smile a lot when they ask to take my picture. So like this week, let's just highlight all the things that are going on this week. So yesterday we had meetings with the bankers. So yesterday we had conversations with ACL about our funding stream. We had meetings all morning long at the department. Today we're going back. I have a meeting with Spotlight PA. I have an interview with Spotlight PA. I have a meeting with Representative Menser this afternoon about OPSA. And then tomorrow, when the whole Capitol is shut down for Juneteenth, we have meetings with the 4 caucuses about our budget. Aging is being taken seriously. The reason we're running around and why we have so much is because aging is being taken seriously and people are paying attention to the work that we're doing and understanding there needs to be an investment in the work that we're doing. And that's why your investment here today is so important, because you all have to do better than me. You have to be the next generation of leaders. You have to rise beyond what I've done. And that is something since 2006 when that was the first time I became a supervisor. That's something that I have always kept in the back of my mind. The people that work with you, the people that you're training to take your spot have to do better than you. You will have to, because that's how our system advances, that's how our work progresses, that's how innovation happens. And I believe in all of you in this room. I believe that you are the future. I believe that we will make a better future than the one we're living in now, which is good. And JR and I can tell you, and others like Karen and Jess can tell you, we're in a good spot right now, but you'll leave it better. And that's what I'm excited about. The energy in this room, the professionalism in this room, the professional growth and development in this room, the desire for you to do this program. This isn't something that your administrator made you do. We're picked by your administrator to do this for a reason. And that's because you have the skill set as a leader, and then you have the potential as a leader, and that you will help propel our network even further than it's going right now. So I made it a priority to take time this morning to come here. Not just because I value this program, I value what it does for our future generations, but because I value all of you and the work that you're going to do moving forward, how much harder you're going to push our network, how much better we are going to be at the end of the day because you are all in leadership roles. So I'm very proud to be here with you today. I'm very proud to be able to stay for at least one presentation. You never really stop being a director or a co-worker, just so you know. Might have a different office, but honestly, and thank you for your time, thank you for your commitment, thank you for your hard work, because it is hard work and it is extra work. We recognize that it takes time away from your duties, it takes time away from your families and your life, but the commitment will make us stronger as a network. Your commitment will make us better as a system, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I am very honored to be able to celebrate this day with you. Again, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Be proud of yourselves and keep carrying on the message that we have here today.
I'm home now and I have a cold sore. That is the amount of stress I was under with that whole presentation thing. It dropped my immunity and brought out a cold sore, so that sucks.
What?
This is called a cold sore. Herpes simplex. Remember when Genevieve said we wouldn't have to get a pool because we would be going to the beach so much that she wouldn't need a pool here? Well, guess what? She's a liar.
Sorry, I didn't expect this.
This was the best $48 investment.
Woo! Where's it? Action when you're ready.
Action.
This is how I get across the beach fast. To begin off with.
That's really fast, Daniel.
This is so fast. And it's got
It's warm.
cool sea life things on the bottom.
No dog meat. Oh, that's Mommy.
I'm not throwing you in the pool. Jump.
No, it's not.
Jump in the pool. Jump in the pool for me, please. Please, please, please. Jump for me. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in.
Let me off, I'll push you.
No. Let him jump in. Let him jump in.
Let's jump in together. 3, 2, 1.
The summer babies in their natural habitat. Hey!
This is my habitat. This is where I'm supposed to live.
You're supposed to live in water? He wants me in it!
Hey, buddy.
All right, you ready? You ready? 3, 2, 1!
Are you showing?
Yes.
Yeah, that is janky.
Watch me try to go the other way.
Okay.
It's impossible.
Oh my God, impossible. Are you enjoying yourself?
Not me.
You're just relaxing? Hey, fireflies. Oh, did we get some?
I've got a good idea for the next song. On the road to victory.
Return of the car vlogs. Oh my gosh. Back to life. Back to reality. It was just like a normal work day today. Not up at State College anymore. State College, Happy Valley, Boalsburg. Yeah, that place has a lot of names. Anyway, I'm not there anymore. And yesterday was Juneteenth, and our office was closed. We had a nice chill day. We got a little pool. There's actually some drama with that. I didn't want to film any of it, but I'll let you know. My husband originally bought them a pool on Tuesday when I was driving back, and he was like, oh, I got a 14-foot pool, and I was like, excuse me? He was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, I don't think our yard is even big enough to support that kind of pool. We don't have level ground for that kind of pool. Not to mention, is it inflatable? The answer is no. So is it a permanent structure? He's like, I don't think so. I don't know. And I'm like, how many gallons is it? Because anything over 2,000 gallons in our borough, you need a permit for. So you need a permit before it fills up with water. And then also, the bigger the pool, the more of a pain in the ass the pool maintenance is. So I had no interest, 0 interest in a big pool. So he looked. Apparently the pool was 2,700 gallons. So we would have to take it back. And then it became like well, it's only a $5 permit, that should be fine. Okay, yeah, but there's maintenance with it. We're gonna have to check pH balance. We're gonna have to get chlorine, for that kind of thing. And, being that big. And I was just like, I don't want to do any of that. I don't want pool maintenance to be a part of my thing this summer. Like, I didn't even do a garden this summer. Do you think I want to manage a pool? Ultimately, he decided we could take it back. He made me take it back. So me and Amy took it back. And yeah, we took it to Walmart because that's where we bought it. And it was pretty easy. We didn't have the receipt, and they were just like, where's the card? And I was like, here's the card. They scanned it. They're like, okay, it's done. And I'm like, great. And then we bought a tiny pool. Not tiny, it's like 600 gallons. It hold up to 600 gallons, and it's about 8 feet radius. It was fun. We played in it yesterday. You saw that. We made a mess. But hey, the lawn got watered. You know what's funny? Amy was saying that one of the neighbors that walks her dog fairly regularly around us was like, hey, you guys got a dog now? And I was like, and she was like, yeah, a couple weeks ago. And she was like, where's your pool? You usually have you usually have one up by now. And she was like, oh, we didn't get it yet. And I was just like, oh no, the neighbors are too observant of our behavior. So anyway, we got another pool. And that was fun. But dang it, I hate having off in the middle of the week because then I have to go back to work. And today I past me, stupid being proactive and wanting to make connections past me, decided today I should have a meeting with Housing Authority. And so that's where I'm going now. Luckily, the one good thing about this week is that Sebastian does not have school this week. Sebastian doesn't have school, yes, next week. Sebastian doesn't have school the first week of July. So 3 weeks where I don't have to worry about picking him up and dropping him off. 3 weeks where I can get to work on time. 3 weeks where I can actually have my lunch be spent as my lunch. So that's nice. I like that. Like, after this meeting, I'm gonna go to lunch and I'm just gonna like enjoy myself and not have to worry about picking anybody up and getting back to work on time. It'll be great.